chat. We live right now. Mike ain't. I mean, the Miles ain't even here. Oh man.
But he had another song with Juice World, who also passed away a couple years back. Jet lag or whatever, but like I say, born in Walterboro, South Carolina, but repped Atlanta. Yeah, he was. Yeah, like I just said, he was also signed the Future, signed the free band.
Oh man, what's going on?
Yeah, like I just said, he was signed with Future for a little while too. But I'm we reached out to someone get some insight. Hopefully he'll come on tonight. I reached out to another person. We'll see what happens with that. What you was about to say about Gucci, Mate?
Have you noticed artists in the past who signed to him don't
Maybe
be
his
around
manager
long?
is messing up. I don't know.
Don't be around long, bro. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, yeah they either they either get killed or go to jail. You right?
I mean, man,
It don't have nothing to do with him though. It's just a bad
huh?
coincidence. I say it don't have nothing to do with him though. It's just a bad coincidence.
Are you sure, man?
Most of these guys is going to jail or getting killed based off of the choices they making. You got to remember how many years Gucci was looking at himself. Then he got out and he had to tighten up, make sure he stayed out of trouble. So whatever dirt he allegedly was doing, probably ain't doing. All right, real quick. Of course, we all been watching the coverage on ESPN or whatever. It's kind of funny this week. The best promos on TV didn't come from CM Punk, didn't come from John Moxley, Seth Rollins. The best promos on TV this week came from Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James.
Boy.
Boys been going at it all week.
Man, they've been doing some
Ready
money
for 'em to
making
cut it
TV.
short.
Money making TV right there.
Yeah.
So who you want to start with, Stephen A. or LBJ?
Let's
LeBron.
go and get LBJ ass out the way,
I
man.
mean, in my opinion, I think I don't know if they in cahoots, man. I feel like they might be in cahoots.
I disagree.
I don't know, man.
It do feel like a rollout, like a work. It does feel like that.
I mean, cause I don't know. I mean, he being real petty lately with the memes and everything too. Or whoever's running his social media,
Yeah.
he been doing petty stuff, and then this is the most I ever heard from him talk about anybody
Yeah.
since playing since he been in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Any other time, he quiet or whatever, and da 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 da.
Yeah.
Now, when he was on Pat McAfee, he was like, he don't mind the people critique and people talk about, critiquing the game or whatever. And in this case, I think Stephen A. right. He ain't say nothing bad. I don't think he went out of line.
He wasn't.
I mean, he could have went worse than what like some other people have said, but I don't think he said anything that was disrespectful to the point where he was like had to get in his face or whatever. But I mean, I only saw a little clip of his Pat McAfee interview before I saw the whole 20-minute rant Stephen A. did on ESPN.
Yeah.
Now, had that been when you say cahoots, now had that been Shannon Sharp, I will fully agree with you 1,000%.
Nah, he
But
wouldn't. He
Ste-
wouldn't. He
but
wouldn't.
But Stephen A don't like him, bro. For real, he don't like him. So that's why I disagree with
That's the
the
thing.
cahoots part.
That's the thing, mate. That's part of the cahoots. That's
Mhm.
why everybody keep comparing it to a pro wrestling storyline. It's fake.
Yeah. I
They faking
mean,
us out.
he talking about, if you want me to you want to put me on your show, I get on your show. That gonna bring
You got to
revenue.
remember last week, Stephen A and RG3 was going at it. And look what happened on Monday. Stephen A came on RG3 show. And RG3 went on his.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But the
Money,
whole week before that, they was going back and forth.
revenue.
Talking about nobody at ESPN, like, and all that type foolishness. And then I be damn Monday morning, Stephen A on RG3 show.
I mean, RG3 a special case though. I ain't gonna lie.
But it does feel like an angle is being worked. Stephen A did the same thing with Kevin Durant. Was going at it for a long time, and then Stephen A was on Kevin Durant's show, The Boardroom.
Mm.
And like you saying, other people done said stuff. Jason Whitlock and Skip Bayless done said way worse shit about LeBron than Stephen A ever had. And you mean to tell me he ain't got nothing to say to them, but he going at Stephen A?
Right.
So that's what that. But it does feel kind of fake for some guys who done watch some fake shit their whole life.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of tell. You can kind of tell when something look planned or scripted or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't know, man. Like, the way that they're giving this airtime to me is like, come on. Like, you putting it on first take? Like, you putting it on first take?
Yeah. Because usually when Stephen A got beef, he throw all that on his on the YouTube show on that ain't got nothing to do with ESPN.
Exactly.
Like when he got into it with Jason Whitlock. When he was calling them a fat MF and a bitch and all that on the show. Now that's real. That ain't fake. Because matter of fact, he was running down Whitlock was running down Stephen A today on his show. Now that's real. They been going at it. So, but it wouldn't surprise me if this is some type of angle being worked, man.
What are your thoughts on Brian going at Windhorse?
That's some sucker shit there.
Oh, what do you do? I ain't see that.
Why? My thing is, why would you do that for somebody who covered him?
In that Pat McAfee interview, basically what Mike talking about in that Pat McAfee interview, he called Brian Windhorse a weirdo.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I posted in the group chat earlier that picture of Michael Jordan and Amar Rashad. Yeah. And I was like, like, picture Michael Jordan calling Amar Rashad a weirdo. That's basically what I compared it to, because that's supposed to, that's supposed to be your homeboy, but you done got on TV. Now you acting brand new, like y'all don't like you don't fuck with that man.
See that type of bullshit I can't stand, bro. I can't stand it, bro. Don't do that, man. For somebody who been covering you for so long, been with you on the right side of things,
doing damage control for you, covering your behind in certain situations and smoothing stuff over. If he might better walk that back, because you need somebody at ESPN in your back pocket.
Yep.
Other than Shannon Sharp.
And who better as far as basketball than that man?
Yeah.
God.
But yeah, that part there might make me think it's real, because there was no need to take a shot at that man. That, like I say, that's one of the only people on the network that been sticking up for you.
Yep. And then you saw his reply back.
Nah. What he said?
He said, looking at it now, they were like, he commented. He said, LeBron doesn't owe me anything. I owe him a lot. Windhorse said, He has been a great friend to my
Mm.
hometown and my alma mater that I will stand on. Anything else I would ever say, or anything else I would never say or never stand on. I met LeBron 25 years ago. My understanding of LeBron and where people stand in his life has been crystal clear for a long time.
That's it.
That's it.
If it was me,
Wow.
I would have called him out.
and
You
and I
damn right,
guess
man.
and I guess I'm not mature or whatever.
Yeah.
Call it what you want, but if it's me, even if I wouldn't call him out, I'd never acknowledge him again.
Nope.
When ESPN start running him in the ground, just like how he used to stick up for him, I wouldn't have nothing to say. I'd let him get
First,
fried up.
first I dig off in his ass, and then I won't acknowledge him once I'm
I,
done digging off in his ass.
I'd make a
But
comparison. I don't know if y'all know this. Stephen A. Smith used to stick up for Floyd Mayweather all the time through whatever BS he had. But then when Floyd Mayweather clowned him in the interview, I ain't heard Stephen A. said nothing about Floyd Mayweather since. Because Floyd Mayweather said in the interview, Stephen A. Smith's, I don't value Stephen A. Smith's opinion at all. Stephen A. Smith ain't never thrown a football, shot a basketball, hit a baseball, or threw a punch. So why would I value why would I value his opinion at all in any athletics? And after that, I ain't heard Stephen A. said nothing about him since.
He hasn't.
so I want to interject something real quick because I want to put something out here to the media folk, right? I want to make a little, I want to go at somebody real quick by the name of Bill Belichick's girlfriend. I don't know if y'all seen what she did.
Oh yeah, I saw that foolishness.
No, I did not. So go ahead and throw it out there, man.
So you know what today is, right? March 28th.
328.
Yeah, 328, right? Referencing Super Bowl against the Patriots, where we blew a 28-3 lead.
Oh.
So she on there with a NFC Championship Falcons t-shirt on today, with next to Bill Belichick.
No, dog, that was a Super Bowl champion shirt.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it now. I'm looking. I just zoomed in. It does say Super Bowl.
It's a Super Bowl champions.
Yeah.
So that means Belichick been had that in the tub.
Yep. And then she got like these cards that says "Live each day like it's 328." And on the back of the card, they got the score 328 with how much time was left in the third quarter. Now, mind you, Bill Belichick was 51 years old when she was 3 years old. She want to go that way. You know what I'm saying? So 351.
Mm-hmm.
So she coming at my boys like that. She need to realize, she messing with the wrong folk. Because, I would drag her little white skinny behind up and down the goddamn North Carolina State.
The same way them dudes on campus gonna do when
The same
Belichick
way
had
them same frat boys that's gonna be chewing and toot.
Yeah, they gonna be remaking a Black Raw video.
And he's standing next to her with a. Did you see the shirt he had on with that?
I'm sending it to the group chat now.
Talking about, I think that was supposed to be her shirt. Talking about that's my man. Or something on his shirt that say that's something. What is? Let me look at this junk.
Now the part that say that's my man, I think that's the caption. She got it typed on his shirt.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like on the shirt. You might be right.
Yeah, because it looked like a Snapchat post.
Yeah, and then
it is a Snapchat post. Matter of fact.
Yeah, I see the North Carolina reverse. Why that other stuff ain't?
Because you can tell how the picture on the top left look. That's off of Snapchat.
Yeah, that little heifer there. Don't know
Well,
nothing about no
well.
goddamn football, but opening her legs up for all the recruits to come through. I was staying here. Well, let me tell you, the wine done got me.
and see, Belichick better be humble because, dog, you got to remember, you might be Belichick, but you in the ACC. That's still North Carolina. I don't care who you is.
Mm-hmm.
You still I'm still putting if putting you on the field with Clemson, I'm still putting Clemson ahead of you.
Oh yeah.
I'm still putting Florida State ahead of you. Hell, I put Georgia Tech ahead of you. So you might want to be humble.
I was about to say you might put Duke ahead on right now, the way they were playing.
Yeah.
He got some losses coming his way.
So you might better be humble.
Yeah,
That's
for
still
real.
North Carolina. You ain't at Alabama. You ain't at Georgia. You ain't at Michigan. So you might better calm it down a little bit, because the first thing they're gonna say if North Carolina have a bad season is, well, if he wasn't with that little young ass girl,
Yup.
would he be able to focus?
Yeah, I just sent you the other picture she had posted.
Yeah, I see that foolishness.
Wow.
And the crazy part is they do this every year.
Mm-hmm. Especially them Saints fans. That's who I was expecting to see it most from. I seen a couple on the timeline today, but not a few. But yeah, I seen a lot of Patriots fans posting it for this year particularly. But usually it be the Saints fans talking trash, even though it wasn't even them that beat us in the Super Bowl. But they our rival, so they got to keep us when we down.
Bitter rival.
Mm-hmm.
So does this make Belichick a predator, or does she make her a gold digger?
Both.
Correct.
Both. You mean to tell me, okay, if I'm 73 years old, like I think he is, and I want me something younger, I don't need nothing that young. I can find me a bad 40 or 50-year-old.
Yeah.
If I gotta have me something younger, I ain't going 26 years old. I can find me a bad 40 or 50-year-old.
This Joker is a whole. What is it? What's 100 years? A century?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he a whole half century, almost whole half a century older than her.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she was born pretty much his second year with the Patriots. Something like that. Because he had a little time frame when he was the assistant with Bill Parcells with the Jets, but I think Bill Belichick took over the Patriots in like 98 or 99. So yeah,
like that, yeah.
His first year with New England, she was born.
Damn it, man.
Like me personally, I don't understand. Like I couldn't even do it. Like even now, like looking at females, like I can't go more than 5 years behind.
I can't do it either. This my thing, right? It's one thing if you meet a girl out in the wild and she of age and you catch a vibe with her. You can't control if you catch a vibe with her. But you got some guys out here who just straight up, who our age and shit, and just straight up say, man, she got to be at least 19 to 25 or 19 to 30. Anything over 30, I can't do it. That's not what I'm trying to do now. If I meet a girl out somewhere and she 25, 26, and we just straight up clicking, you can't do nothing about that. But just willingly, on like you say, on some predator-ish.
Yeah, like you looking for that? That what you're looking for? Like, nah. I'm just, like, to me, that's just so weird, man. It's weird. Like that's weird.
Like my daughter,
yeah,
my
Belichick,
daughter 21
I call you
years
weird,
old.
Belichick, bump you.
My daughter,
Bro, you cutting out bad, boy.
Yeah. It ain't
Well,
me this time.
I guess we just got to keep on going.
Man,
Come back,
what
girl.
Adam Sandler said in that one movie when his girlfriend, I think with a Big Daddy, when his girlfriend cheated on him with that old dude, telling me you got them old slimy leathery balls all on your face now. Something to that nature. Belichick, I can't stand you right now. I can't stand you, bro. I wanted to be known.
It's all good, man. Hey, man, some folks like that type of shit, man. I ain't one of them, but hey.
But you know, I still blame Matt. I still blame Matt Ryan more than I do anybody else right now when it comes
For
to
what?
that. Because
for the loss?
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Not the whole loss. I give him a good bit of
Okay. Man, I was about to say, man. Go ahead.
No. He played a good game. Now he played a very good game. He could have been MVP. But the reason I say that is because he getting all the plays. Bro, you in the field, you out there playing. You could audible out of a play. My boy Peyton Manning would have said, man, bump what you saying, Kyle Shanahan. I'm running this show. This is my team. This is my game. Let me audible to a run play. Let me audible to an extra blocker. Let me audible to something else. Let me kneel the ball down. But
now
you just
that you're 1,000% correct. Yeah, that I 1,000% correct. So it's him 50% and then 50% the play caller.
I say more. I give Matt Ryan about 35%. Then I give the rest of it to Kyle and Dan Quinn.
Okay.
They can
Quinn don't get nothing. It's all Kyle. Kyle calling the plays, man.
Yeah, but Dan Quinn the coach. He could veto. He could veto the play. He could tell
Kyle, bro.
He could say, Kyle, we not throwing the ball no more. We running. Kyle, we playing the clock right now. We playing for the clock. And then I'm gonna get mad at Devontae Freeman too for missing that block. Sorry, Joker.
Yeah, I remember that too.
My man Julio made the catch of the century.
Yeah,
only for them to let goddamn what that white boy name was made the catch of the century. For the Patriots, the one that made the diabolical catch that should have been on the ground, but it never touched the ground.
Wes Welker.
Yeah, Welker. Was it Welker? I thought it was the other guy.
Wes Welker. That's exactly who that was. I never forget it, bro. Hell, I bet it on that motherfucking game, man.
You, bro, I had a bet, boy. My phone, I was talking so much cash money, bro. I was like, bro, this game over, man. Give me my money. I don't want to see none of y'all. Y'all better kiss the rain, boy. I got so quiet, but boy, I almost had to be on suicide watch, man.
Look at, I had to turn the TV off. I was at home. That's how good I felt. I'm like, there ain't no point of me watching no blowout. As soon as I got that remote, hit that power button and turn that TV on, I started seeing from 3, went from 10 to 17. I'm like, oh, here we go. And then it just kept going up. I'm like, man, we're about to lose. We're about to lose this fucking game.
I said, how you go for how everything go right and then for over 3 quarters and then the last quarter and some change, everything just go black.
They know what they know, man. They know what's going on, bro. Come on, man. All we gotta do is just run out the time, run out the clock, bro. Make them use all their timeouts, and they would have been done for. But no, they want to throw the ball. Come on, man.
And then he gonna lose to Nick Foles and the stupid Eagles.
Yeah. He already knew he had that 49ers job. That's why he didn't really give a damn. He already done eat that guy up. So like, hey, well, we'll go ahead and just throw this one. I'm already on my way out, so hell, it don't really matter. Damn these fans. I'm going out. I'm leaving. Type of shit. So
yeah, look at him now. 0-2 in Super Bowls. That's what he get. Karma.
Hey man, that chick undefeated, man. I'm just looking at these highlights of my Braves.
What's that, Marcus?
How them suckers did tonight?
Who that?
The Braves.
The Atlanta
Tied up.
Warriors.
Come on, man.
The Atlanta
Tied up.
Savages.
Tied up 3-3 in the fifth.
Because you know when that name get dropped, that's what they're gonna probably call themselves, don't you?
Man, they better not change the team name, bro.
I hope they do it, damn it. I hope they do it. Just cause.
Nah, we ain't gonna do it, man.
I mean, they already changed the Indians.
The who?
The Indians, right? They're the
Indians.
Guardians,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they're the Guardians.
And then they
And the
already stopped the
Redskins.
They don't block the tomahawk chop.
The fans can't do that no more.
I thought there was a whole thing that they couldn't do the tomahawk chop.
I think the Chiefs and Florida State, the only people still do it.
You know, that was
Like-
bad.
Braves can't do it no more.
What I noticed at the Braves games is the fans will get the chant started, but how the PA announcer try to get it going in the stadium, they don't do that no more. So whenever you see it going at a Braves game, it's because the fans got it started. So the organization don't be responsible for it. Yeah, responsible for it.
Oh Lord. Taking
Damn, I
damn
think
phone
mine was
out the
on.
game,
It
man.
says the Atlanta Braves have faced significant criticism for their use of the tomahawk chop by the name, with the team called called for them to be changed. While the team they stopped selling the foam tomahawks and they reduced the number of times the music is played, but they have not eliminated the tradition entirely. They just pretty much rarely play the music and stuff, and they don't sell the tomahawks no more.
God damn, they're trying to take the fucking fun out of the damn game, man. What the fuck, man?
Tapping in from his wedding anniversary vacation. We got Polo Smith 81 in the building. What's going on?
What's up,
Oh
fellas?
no! Oh, they joke on
What's
the
happening? What's happening? What's happening?
on the stream. Look at her.
Just got to Orlando too.
Oh, you just got settled?
Just got settled.
True.
Just got settled.
That's what's up, man. So what's good? What's happening?
Nah, shoot. I heard Isaac. What happened with the Braves? They can't do tomahawk chop no more.
Nah, they the tomahawk chop it don't receive so much criticism that they don't reduce the number of times they play the music and don't sell the tomahawk Braves foam thing no more.
So that means they ain't gonna be turning the lights out during the 7th inning no more and doing it.
Right.
Wow.
I told y'all eventually
2030,
2030. 2030, y'all will be renamed the Atlanta Savages or the Atlanta Warriors. I'm calling it.
Nah, they're gonna say something stupid like the Atlanta
Yeah, I can see
freaking Senators or something.
I can see it.
See, if you say the word savage or warrior, that's associated with an Indian without saying the word Indian or brave.
Yeah.
That's why I say, because what's the mascot of the Technicana Warriors?
That's why I kind of thought the Cleveland went with Guardians. You know what I'm saying? Kind of shit. They kept the colors and everything, but they just changed the name to Guardians, pretty much. So yeah.
Wow.
Not a fan, man. Not a fan.
What you got? What you got there? Tap the count. Dude, don't you know? Before I left, I was watching Tampa Bay Rays game. First of all, it's a damn shame they got to play in a minor league stadium this year, and they ain't even like playing in their own stadium. They playing in the Yankees minor league stadium. At that,
damn it, man.
Number 2, you know they council building they new.
Well, you gotta remember, Miles, originally. Hell, the one they got is barely 20 years old. So yeah, I don't blame.
Hold on. I was listening.
But you gotta remember, Miles, the Rays was a minor league team.
Right. But you gotta remember this. They said the only reason they've been still playing at the Trop because the owner don't want to give up the lease and build the new stadium because he canceled building the new stadium. That's why they talking about they probably moving again.
Yeah.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Dog.
But you know, he still, even though attendance is bad with the Rays, he still make money off of that stadium because of so many concerts come there.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you know, the Universe Soul Circus still come there.
Yep.
Ringling Brothers still come there. I think they have this big like wildlife, the same kind of festival like they have in Brunswick. That wildlife festival
Yeah.
where
I
they
know what
have
you're
like
talking
all the
about.
lizards and alligators and stuff like that. They have
Mm-hmm.
something like that there too every year.
Man.
So they still make money off the stadium. They make money off the stadium off everything but baseball, pretty much.
That's crazy because they were talking about it. DA was talking about it yesterday morning when I was on the way to work. He was like, "Y'all, they never sold out a World Series game." What that tell you? Now, one dude he called in. He was a Tampa fan. He was like, "It's the traffic. You got to drive like damn near an hour just to get to the stadium."
Mm.
Yeah,
Shit.
cause unlike the Bucks, the Rays actually play in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Buccaneers play on the outskirts by the water.
Yeah. And then where they were gonna build the new stadium was like right across the street from the Trop. So that wasn't gonna solve no problem.
Mm.
Mm.
That wasn't gonna solve no problem. So I won't be shocked they be moved in the next year or two. Next year or two. Don't be shocked. Like they already
You
done
think
said they want to put a
they'll still be in Florida?
the commissioner say he want to keep him in Tampa, but I don't see it, man. I won't be shocked if they move like the
I say
Nashville or something
Jacksonville.
like. Nah, they got the minor league team. I say Orlando before I say Jacksonville.
Mm.
I say Orlando
They'll get
before I
more
say
tourists in Orlando.
yeah.
It's always been one thing about Orlando. It's all that there's always gonna be something to do. So even if you ain't got like a baseball, even if you ain't like a baseball fan, if you come to Orlando, you're gonna be like, well, let's just take in a Rays game.
Yeah, that's why
You
I
know,
was
kind of
like,
like
yeah, I just
go
told
ahead.
Renee, hey, you want to go to that Magic game tomorrow? I just told Renee that.
Yeah, that's
The
what they
tickets
do in them
like
type of
cheap.
cities.
Yeah.
Because
Mm.
that was the idea with the Raiders going to Vegas. They feel like even if you ain't a football fan, because there's so much stuff to do in Las Vegas, if you don't want to throw all
Mm-hmm.
your money away at a card table or something, you gonna go see the Raiders play
Oh, and then
just cause it's something to do in the city.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Dog, it's a damn shame them folks still ain't playing in Oakland. Like, they ain't
About the
playing in
A's,
Oakland. Yeah, they ain't playing in
yeah,
Oakland this year.
yeah,
They in
You
Vegas,
know where
right?
they play. You know where they playing at, right?
still
They're
in
not in Vegas.
California somewhere,
They playing in
like
Sacramento in a minor
Sacramento.
Oh,
in a minor league stadium. They playing. They don't know when they stadium in Vegas gonna be ready because they ain't even decide where they gonna put it at.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised the Raiders ain't gonna let them play there.
That's what I thought was gonna happen. But then this the crazy part. I playing MLB the show, and it popped. And I said, man, let me see what Oakland new stadium look like since they finna be in Vegas. And I was thinking the same thing. You was thinking, oh yeah, they probably playing in the Raiders stadium. Nah.
no, they got a whole new. They got a fancy stadium. From what I
Yeah, but it
saw.
ain't built. It ain't built.
Yeah,
They
that's
ain't
just
letting
the
me.
plans. The
Yeah.
plans
They,
for it. It ain't been
yeah.
erected yet.
Yeah. They said it ain't even been approved yet.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason they ain't playing in Oakland, they said pretty much they ain't want to play the lease no more to the Oakland Coliseum. And
Yeah, well,
Oakland,
they done tore down the
Oakland,
Coliseum.
yeah. So that's why they ain't playing there. So I don't know. And then they were saying about this. It's crazy bad as the Oakland A's is, don't you know they sell out more than the damn Tampa Bay Rays?
Damn.
And that
Yeah,
and Tampa
because you
Bay don't
know
been.
the fan base. There's an actual legit fan base in Oakland. Did more so than Tampa.
Yep.
Tampa's still a football city, and on top of that, you gotta remember, 30 years ago, the Rays was a minor league team.
Yep. And be honest, they sell out the hockey games in Tampa more than they do the baseball games.
Yeah, and the Lightning only came to Tampa about 2-3 years before the Rays came there.
Yep. Yep.
And how many titles the Lightning won already?
I think they got 3.
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3.
I know they done been to at least 3 Stanley Cups. I don't know if they won all 3, but they done been to 3.
They lost the one in 2000. I think it was 2000. I know they lost that one. And then they didn't win 3 straight. They at least won 2.
I figured that.
And
At least that's what I was thinking.
They've been in 4 Stanley Cups because the last one they was in, they lost to Colorado a couple years ago. So, and that's crazy. Yeah, I can see if they want to keep them in the state of Florida, you probably got a good point. It's either probably be Orlando or Jacksonville, because you can't go to Miami.
Orlando seems to be the better spot.
Too much competition.
Yeah.
Orlando seems better than Jacksonville.
The only reason, yeah, I agree with Mike, because the only reason I don't feel like they'll go to Jacksonville because, that's what Miami minor league team is. So Orlando probably be their best bet if they do move. But Rob Manfred made we gotta try to make it work with the city of Tampa. We gotta talk to him. He was on the radio talking about he got to talk to him. But you ain't, like they said, but you gonna try to make it work in Tampa, but you ain't try to make it work in Oakland.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's so hard with getting these new stadiums. Look at where the Braves play at now. They barely in Atlanta.
Barely. You ain't
they away
lying.
from
Barely.
The issue was when they was at Turner Field, they was complaining about the traffic getting to Turner Field. Now they so far out of town, people saying it ain't no way to get to the stadium to see the game because a lot of the martyrs don't ride out that far.
Ride that far, yeah.
Like the MARTA train and the MARTA buses and stuff. So which one was it?
They just won the new stadium. That was me. That was it sounded like to me.
So I was looking. It said the Rays was not, they were just a expansion team with Diamondbacks.
Yeah, but
they was both AAA teams that they bought up to the majors. They bought the whole team up from the majors.
Excuse me.
Like they expanded, but they didn't expand like the Montreal Expos did. How the Montreal Expos just came out of nowhere before they became the Nationals. The Rays and the Diamondbacks was AAA teams.
Hey, to be real, that's another city to look out for. They really been trying to get a team back in Montreal.
Yeah, but I thought they was just gonna try to move an MLB team there, not necessarily expand.
That's what I'm talking about. That could be where Tampa moved too.
Well, I know they hate that shit. Yeah. But Montreal had an indoor, had a dome like Toronto, didn't they? They didn't have no outdoor stadium, did they?
Yeah, they had a dome.
Yeah, they
back
had
in
a
the
dome. Damn, boy. Tampa, man. But see, you know what I hate? Like, dude that called in on DA show yesterday morning, he was just like, yeah, man, we got fans here in Tampa. They'll come out. So DA just crushed the man hopes. He was just like, so why y'all ain't show up for the World Series? Y'all like, dang.
It's
which one? The
one
first
thing about Tampa. What you say?
Was it the first one or the second one?
I think the second one. I think the recent.
Well, that was because of COVID, right? Because they went to the 2020. That was the 2020 season.
Yeah. Was it? No, it was the first one then. Whenever they were playing. Because remember, you're right.
They played the Phillies in 08.
Okay. That's the one he's talking about. Because you remember the second one, all of them played in like Texas. They all played in the Rangers' new stadium.
Because that's where they could get the crowds in.
Mm-hmm.
The crowds are still open in that state, unlike Florida.
But man, I
plus around that time WWE was had their Thunderdome inside the Tampa Stadium.
Tampa Stadium.
When they had the Thunderdome thing going on, that's where they had it at.
That's where the tribal chief was born.
Yeah,
pretty much. But
the thing about Tampa though, man, if it's October, November, and I'm in Tampa, it's still warm, low key. I ain't trying to go to no baseball game either.
Yeah,
it's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. Like I said the other night, it's a lot of high risk maneuvers. Tampa. Just like I said, Orlando, you might not be stunned on baseball.
Hey, high risk, huh? High risk, huh?
Hey, I put it on here like I'm gonna do tonight.
Hey, man. Hey. Save it for when live is over with, fam.
Hey, that's all
over with.
Well, yeah, that's my missus. So that's all good. Hey. But nah, and then to talk about the whole Tampa thing though, I was listening to the news this morning when I got up. They were talking about the Jaguars. Remember we were talking about Daytona? Mm-hmm. I think that's done been scratched. Because they were talking about when they're gonna have to they're gonna play this season at Everbank. Will it be 25 season? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then next season they're gonna play at Everbank, but it ain't gonna be a full stadium. Then in 27, they trying to get a deal down here in Orlando. That's what I saw. They trying to get a deal, not where UCF play, but that other football stadium they got. That's what they trying to get a deal done with them. For them to play the 27th season in Orlando. If they said if they don't get that deal done, the second option will be the Swamp or whatever where the Gators play.
The Gainesville.
That's what they said. Yep.
Oh my.
What they said. What they said on the news today.
Ben Hill Griffin Stadium.
They trying to play where Miami played in the Part-Time Bowl a couple months back.
Two places they could get a lot of fans in, but unfortunately, they ain't a place big enough to hold them.
Well,
I'm surprised they wouldn't do it just for a preseason game. Brunswick or Savannah. They just ain't got no stadiums to hold them.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Because hell, it's more Jaguar fans down this way than it is Falcons fans.
Yeah, that's true.
He ain't lying. They all in Brunswick, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. They all right there.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. So y'all talked any more about Shador today?
We was gonna get to it, but you go ahead and drop it. 1 second before you do though. While we talking about Daytona, I had my information wrong the other night. The Braves game ain't gonna be at Daytona. It's gonna be at Bristol, and they playing the Cincinnati Reds on August 2nd.
At Bristol?
Yeah.
That made sense.
Speedway Classic.
That made sense. Yep, that made sense.
Bristol Motor
It was
Speedway.
they was trying to get it at Daytona, but Daytona, the same way they turned down the Jaguars, they canceled that. But it was originally supposed to be at Daytona.
Yeah, cause
But yeah, go ahead,
you know
about
why I
your door.
made why.
Go ahead. What you say?
Oh, we were talking in the barbershop this morning, and somebody said a place. Okay, let's say the Giants ain't taking it. Like we said the other night. Giants ain't gonna take it.
Yep.
Dude in the barbershop he brought a good point. He was like, he might fall. Cause see, from everything I'm reading, and I've been trying to talk to Buddy who do Locked On Raiders. I've been kind of tweeting with him every now and then. Pretty much, he said the Raiders got they sights set on your boy from Boise State, running back.
Oh, the run.
Yeah, they got their eyes on him. So that means he gonna fall some more. So where the Steelers pick at?
21.
21.
So they have to move up.
Yeah.
I don't know how far up, but he said he said that he think the Steelers might be a team to watch for, because they don't know if they finna get Aaron Rodgers. You don't know if you're gonna get Kirk Cousins. You know what I'm saying? If the Browns don't beat you to it first.
I just read an article that said the Steelers were high on Jalen Milroe at 21.
See, and he said something about that today. Said the Steelers might be like,
Milroe will
well,
be more possible than Shador at 21.
that's what
I
I
don't
believe
think
too.
Milroe a first round pick though.
Me neither,
He
man.
not.
I say
He
take
not.
him in the second.
I would take him in the
I would say
third.
take him in the second round, man.
They may end up gambling on him, man, especially after that pro day he had.
Who Milroe? Man,
That's right.
I'm gonna tell you why I ain't high
If you
on
the
him.
Steelers, even though Milroe is a second round pick, do you risk waiting till the third and hope and risking the chance that he might not be there? But you go ahead and take
Hell
him at
no, man.
21.
Get him right now. Get him right now. Get him right now.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't think he gonna last 3 years, bro.
He ain't.
Damn.
Jalen Hurts and Tua. That's it. The rest of them boys get to the
Dog,
league.
that
Woo.
man a turnover. Mike, that man a turnover machine, boy. You talking about giving away that
I know.
football, dog?
I know. He had a lot of time. I mean,
He
he
can't.
got an A.
He can't read defenses. I mean, I'm just stating facts. He can't read
Yep.
defenses. Look at man, this man, and I ain't dissing the school, please. And I know they was improved this past season. This man lost to Vanderbilt, dog. Vanderbilt.
Oh, I know. I watched the game.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, man, nah, he can run. I got that's about it.
I mean,
He can run.
stereotypical.
Look at man, and I respect the old boy. What's the coach at Alabama? Kevin DeBoer came from Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I kind of respect. I
Mm.
respect this offensive football. You know what I'm saying? I think he really wanted to bench him last year, but he knew they would have been crazy over there if he would did.
Yeah, man. Milroe probably gonna be turn out to be a Blake Sims before he turned out to be a Jalen Hurts.
They gonna say Blake Sims, boy. Ooh, baby.
Was I too hard?
Yeah.
I
You
think
hit
you
it.
right on the money. I think you right
I
on the
think you
money.
right on the money too, but you hit it with one right there.
Because I was gonna say
Man.
AJ McCarron, but that's being too nice.
Nah. He still at least he still keeping the dream alive. He in the USFL, ain't
I
Yeah,
thought it was
yeah,
a,
he
He's
is.
still there. He's still there.
he? Yeah, man. At least he keeping the dream alive. Damn. Man, yeah. I just don't see it, man. I think he getting overhyped. Good workout. Let me tell you something, man. Workout don't mean nothing to me. I'll be perfectly honest. Yeah, they talk how they bragging about Cam Ward. Man, Cam Ward showed out the pro day. Look here. First day on the field with Tennessee Titans, gonna tell a lie. Cause that's probably where he going. That's what it looked like anyway. Unless they
He
trade him out.
going. He going now.
No, so we gonna, man. Yeah, I'm with go on that one. I don't see it. I'm like I told you before, Mike, and I told dude at work that I see old boy from Syracuse having a better career than him, than Jalen Merrill. I ain't
And
lying.
I mentioned this when we was talking about quarterbacks. Remember that cover? He said to my who'd you pick out of something? And I like, you know what? I go with Kyle.
Yeah.
And your face kind of dropped. Like I'm like, man, I'm telling you, man, dude. I watch, man.
You but put it like that. I saw that Syracuse. I watched by every Syracuse game that past year. You put weapons around the dude, like Ohio State. They had Marvin Harrison that year, and then I think the coach just ain't like him because you gave up on him too quick.
Yeah.
He went to Syracuse. Fran Brown believed in it. He like, dude, I know you since you was a kid. Come on up here. Man, the man won 10 games this year with Syracuse, man. When the last time Syracuse won 10 games?
Donovan
Just
McNabb.
think about it.
McNabb,
Yeah, that's what I'm
and
saying. Marvin Harrison. Yeah, that's what I'm
yep.
saying, man. That's why I'm like, yeah. I'll take him in the late round, third or fourth round. I'll take him fifth, maybe. Yeah, I'll look at him. He might be a serviceable guy, but Jalen Milroe, he.
Nah, that's
When the draft is April the what? 24th.
24th.
We gonna
Yeah,
find out.
the first
We gonna
round.
find
Yeah.
out. We gonna find out.
I'm ready for that, boy. I'm ready. So ready.
Man, so am I.
I
So
know
am I.
we're gonna live stream that thing, ain't it?
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick
Hey
update
man,
before
they
we jump
got
back
they
into
got
the
us picking
football
the
talk.
Georgia boy again.
Oh yeah. Real quick before we jump back into the football talk, I got an update on young Scooter. 11 Alive News out of Atlanta. Okay, remember when I said so he wasn't involved in the shooting at State Farm Arena, but it was an officer involved shooting. The police got called to a home because of a disturbance, and 2 suspects fled. One went back to the house. The other one ran, which was young Scooter. He jumped 2 fences and hurt his leg. This don't sound right. He jumped 2 sets of fence that somehow he injured his leg. He was rushed to Grady Hospital where he died. Okay.
Something sound
He
fishy
broke the
about that.
femur. He broke a bone. He broke a femur in his leg. Unless if that's legit how it happened, what I'm putting together is since that particular bone, that's the biggest, hardest bone in your leg and your body. He must have had a contusion, like the bone busted out his leg. He must have bled out. That's what I'm putting 2 and 2 together with. He broke the bone, the leg, the bone busted out his leg, and he bled to death. But that's the update on that. All right, back to it.
But I mean, I think if Shador falls, he'll fall somewhere into the teens, and that's when people will try to trade up. I don't think he'll fall like Aaron Rodgers fell.
You think some teams will try to get him for the low?
Yeah, I think if the Raiders don't get him right at 7 or 6, wherever they are, or the Jets, if they don't get Shador,
Excuse me.
if he falls down to like 15 or whatever, 14, somewhere between 14 and 17, it's gonna be some trades coming up. I think.
How does it work in the NFL? Is it all the first rounders got a guaranteed contract, or is it the top 10 picks?
The first
First round.
Yeah, a 5-year or 4-year with a 5th-year option.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then everybody else is like 4 and then 3 or something like that.
Did get ACL.
Well, speaking of Shador, his dad just got a new contract.
Yeah, I posted it in the group chat.
Mm-hmm.
And there was so many of those big time like analysts and columnists saying either Dion was gonna either not make it through his first contract or was gonna jump to the NFL. Look at that, he got them all looking stupid now. Good.
But you saw the buyout, right, for the NFL?
How much is
Nah, that I didn't see. That I didn't see.
If he picks if he selects to go to the NFL this year before December 31st, it's a $12 million buyout. And then each year after that, it go down like 11 and 10 and so on and so forth. What I think.
Oh, sounds like Bill Belichick.
Oh, he got a Belichick buyout, huh?
I'm looking at it now as far as breakdowns. His annual salaries. So 20 from this year, 10 mil.
Yeah,
Next year, 10, 27, 11, 28, 11, 29, 12.
Yeah.
That's all I see.
So he's there for the long haul.
I don't think he'll be there for long haul. I think he either get fired or take another job.
Get fired? Nah, that man ain't getting fired, bro.
I think they'll give him the opportunity to resign if they fire him.
Yeah. I think it's those similar calls, he gone.
So yeah.
Miles, you're breaking up bad, bro.
Yeah. But it says 12 million if he leaves this year before December 31st. Then it goes to 10 million if he leaves before December 31st, 26, 6 million before 27, 4 million. Yeah, so it goes down each year. But he now he tied for 8th as highest paid coach in the CFB.
Yeah. He earned it. He definitely earned it.
How?
Huh?
How? Outside of revenue for the college and university, how did he earn it?
More wins than losses.
So get this right now. You said more wins than losses.
And
no, stop.
Go ahead.
How many wins he got his first season?
With CU, 4, I believe. 4 or 5. 4 or 5.
He went 4-8, right?
Yeah.
And then this year,
yeah.
This year he went 9-5. Now add them two numbers up and tell me what his record is.
9-5.
He went 4-8, and he went 9-5 this year.
13-12.
13.
13. 500.
So you said he
that's
did what
good
now?
For Colorado.
From CU standards and where they were. I mean,
man, you look like you got to skip Baylor's Stephen A. agenda for Dion.
No, all I'm saying, you said he earned it because he's been winning.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But he's only won one season out of 2.
So it's half
Hey, Marcus,
half his win
Deion
total, and the other half
got
was the revenue. I'd be lying if I say the revenue part did not play a part of him getting that money though.
Yeah, I mean, revenue obviously is one of the biggest reasons. He brought a lot of money. I give him that. He brought Amazon Prime to do the video show he was doing. He did ESPN, College Game Day, Fox Sports. He had all the rappers and more rappers on the sideline looking like an HBCU on the sideline. I mean, I give him that. You know what I'm saying? He got the people to come out there to give his money to the HB Colorado
selling like
University.
crazy. Made him flip from Under Armour back to Nike.
Yep,
He getting $10 million from Nike. I don't know if it's $10 million a year or if it's 10 for the whole contract.
He flipped over from UA to Nike.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did because Colorado wasn't fit to go to no Under Armour, the college as a whole. So yeah, he had to flip back to Nike.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it's 10 mil a year or if it's the whole contract is 10 million.
Say what now, man?
I can't.
Miles.
I can't. Hey, log off and log back in. Because I can hear you, but your
I say you want your Stephen A. Smith tip for Deion.
Oh, he bad now.
Oh, there you go. What you mean, man? Like I just don't see it. Like, I mean, okay, has he recruited in the top 20?
Not skilled players.
The portal, that's pretty much what he did his best work. But if you're talking just straight up recruiting, I haven't seen anything.
No, I'm talking about overall recruiting. Overall recruiting. Is he even in the top 20?
And he even said himself he relying more on the transfer portal more so than recruiting.
Yeah, but the transfer portal ain't that's not how you get depth and fill in holes. That's not how you build a program.
Yeah, but when you got a coach like Deion, because they made that known before he even got to Colorado. They said Deion Sanders ain't the type of coach that's fit to just be going to high school games across the country and going to parents' houses to talk to them about their kids and all that type of stuff. Even though he should, for long term, he need to consider doing that. But just because of the type of person he is and the lifestyle he accustomed to, he not fit to do all that.
But all he can do right now for even a recruit, because he hasn't signed no transfer that was huge. Outside of the boy from Liberty that went.
Okay, I was wondering if you was gonna mention that. I'm about to say, fam.
That's my alma mater, so I know about that one.
Whoa.
But out of him, outside of Slater or Slider or whatever that is, he hasn't got no big time recruit to transfer to Colorado. And yeah, he's gotten one top 5 recruit each year, Travis Hunter, and then the boy that played last year that eventually transferred, the cornerback, and then Seaton last year. But other than that, all he gonna say, hey man, come to Colorado and you're gonna have eyes on you.
He ain't lying.
That's it. Now my boy Kirby Smart come on, he was like, hey man, you gonna ride this bench, you gonna learn, and then we're gonna put you in the pros.
Yeah, Justin Fields, you should have took that man advice. You would have got your ring. But it worked out better in the end anyway when he left.
Yeah, it did. Let's look at him now. Still trash.
On his third third team.
Third team.
Well, do you know these past couple of years, people first it was man, the Bulldogs gonna regret letting Justin Fields go to Ohio State. Then when he got to the NFL, man, the Falcons gonna regret not bringing in Justin Fields. Look at him now. Like you say, this joke on this third team, we ain't regretting nothing.
Nah. I didn't want
Ain't
Justin
regret
Fields
a
to
thing.
I did not want him on the Falcons.
At all?
Thank goodness.
Who you didn't want on the Falcons?
Justin Fields.
Oh, I'm talking to Isaac, baby. It's Justin Fields.
Yeah, Justin Fields.
I think it was a good move by both parties. I think he ended up in the right place where he should have ended up with the Jets.
Oh, right now? I still think.
Now.
I mean, it's funny. I just think it's funny.
That
He don't shake fear nobody. Oh, Justin Fields back there. We just gonna have to put a spy on him. That's all you need to do. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, if he get
His
back
arm
on,
suspect, but he that athletic ability here.
Nah, I'm finna
The
say
arm
this
suspect.
though. I'm finna say this. Was he get back throwing the ball like he did at Ohio State?
Nah, he ain't hearing that bitch out like that.
what
He ain't
what if?
hearing that out.
I mean,
He back with one of his receivers. I think
somebody's
the offense
somebody gonna be
coordinator. The offense coordinator done said they're gonna run a lot of stuff they did at Ohio State.
So
somebody gonna be changing. Somebody gonna be changing their tune though.
So
as
now
far
they
as
got dumb
as
down
far
the
as what they
playbook.
saying.
That's all I'm asking.
So now you got dumbed down the playbook. What you saying?
I
Oh,
mean,
like Willie Demon in any given Sunday.
oh, y'all trying to see. You hear him right. You hear him
So
right.
you in the NFL,
Yeah.
you can't read defense. You can't read defense. You can't read a NFL playbook. We're gonna dumb it down and give you some hooked on phonics football plays so you can
But I
call out there.
mean, what's the head coach of the Jets? The black dude that came from the Lions.
Glenn.
Aaron Glenn.
He saw something in him because they're gonna put it like this. You know for a fact they're gonna run the ball and play defense.
Of
That's
course.
for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. I'm just saying he back with one. They probably gonna take another Ohio State receiver. Probably.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Wouldn't surprise me. I'm just saying if they get back, he get back to looking something like he did at Ohio State. I ain't saying all the way. If he could be decent, I mean, I ain't no Jet fan, but I can see it.
You might be
They
the only
already
one,
got
bro.
2 good running backs.
I mean, I can give you my glasses so you can see real good though.
I got my own. Appreciate that though. But I'm just saying, man.
He ain't airing that thing out like that
Nah,
no more.
bro.
So
these defensive coaches done got too hip.
Not only that, this is the only time I probably agree with Stady when he said all Justin Fields' big passes is screens that get broke off.
man, you sound like the Sean McCoy.
Yeah, I'm saying that's the only time.
Exactly who you sound like.
You throw a 3-yard pass, they go for 85 yards. Oh, now he throwing for over 100 on the one. Man, get out of here, trash.
Man, what Justin Fields did to you and Marcus, man?
Boy, Cub be bashing Fields on hard.
Not like they, man. I'm just saying. It sounds like this just me. I know y'all ain't
number one.
that man left Georgia.
He
man.
let Jake Fromm scare him away.
For real, bro.
Jake Fromm.
Oh, that's
you
where y'all
couldn't
going.
beat out Jake Fromm.
And you a top recruit quarterback of the nation, not just the state, the nation,
Yeah,
bro.
he was.
Jake Fromm, who only was in the NFL for 4 years and playing spring ball now. You couldn't beat out Jake Fromm. You was intimidated by him.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Just a minute. Now I gotta jump in here on the mic. From another Georgia fan I know, I heard it wasn't like that. I heard Kirby wanted Jake Fromm to start. But I heard.
Why couldn't Fields beat him out for it? Of course,
Exactly.
Kirby probably did want Jake Fromm more than Justin
He
Fields.
actually put
It was
plays
your
in the
job to
form.
beat him out.
Man, they
Yeah.
put in one running play like a dive and all that, man. Every time I saw him, come on, man.
That's all he was worth.
That man went to Ohio State and balled out the following year.
Let me look at man. If I look at, he probably threw for 50% completion rate.
Pull it up.
Pull it up. Because didn't they go to the Rose Bowl, I want to say, that year? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. But I knew he threw an interception and lost in the game. I do know that.
Typical.
Boy, they be killing them, Mike. They be killing that.
There was this whole fan campaign last year, last summer, last spring. Man, Justin Fields coming to Atlanta, dog. We finna have Michael Vick Experience 2.0. They photoshopping Justin Fields in Falcons uniforms and all that. I kept telling people, hey, get your hope, curb your hopes, curb your enthusiasm.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he wanted.
Turns out, number one, the man didn't even want to come there.
Yeah.
Number two, the Bears asking Atlanta for number one for a first rounder for him, even though they was asking for a third rounder with every other team.
Yeah, they tried.
But you gonna tell us like we some hoes and ask for our first round pick?
Yep.
Yeah, they did try y'all. Nah, I ain't gonna lie about that.
Like we got some dummies sitting in the front office. Well, we do.
Yeah, I was about to say y'all,
but they wasn't dumb that deep.
All right. So
that was the one day they decided to use common sense.
All right. So his stats in college at Ohio State in 2019-2020, he played 14 games. He threw 3 interceptions, threw for 3,200 yards, and threw for 41 touchdowns with a 65% completion rate, averaging 230 yards a game passing. And then his last year, he played 8 games, threw for 6 interceptions, 22 touchdowns, and 2,100 yards, averaging 260 yards a game.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I mean, they not eye-popping numbers.
No, they're not, but not
But
bad.
they're not bad, Ozzy. Yeah, I hate to think what he's gonna do. I hate to think what he's gonna do to old boy playing for Miami. Lord have mercy.
Who that?
Carson Beck.
Yeah, Carson.
Yeah,
Beck.
your boy.
Man, ain't my boy.
See,
I ain't your boy.
But how you like to phrase it? Georgia product.
Nah, bro.
He's from Florida.
He was bench rider. He couldn't beat out goddamn Stetson Bennett the fourth.
Hey, that sounds like a Georgia problem.
Nah, it sounds like a
Carson Beck from Jacksonville.
Yeah, Carson Beck from Jacksonville. Yeah.
We try to tell you something. He wasn't even good enough. He felt like he wasn't even gonna get no spot. Because they say he wanted to go to Florida, but I guess he's seen all that competition and figured he wasn't gonna get no PT there, so he picked Georgia. Georgia was a second choice.
Well, I ain't gonna go that far with it. All I'm gonna say is this. Now, I know y'all ain't gonna bash on that man. Y'all know y'all receiving corps last year was not that good.
They was garbage. They was
not that good because y'all lost 2 of them in Syracuse, and them boys went lit up last year.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Carson Beck, you big dummy.
Oh, you talking about with old girl?
How you get caught with a black raw model?
What?
His girlfriend dumped him because he found some his Twitter DM. He was texting a black raw model, Selena Powell.
Yeah.
Wow.
So basically, he left Georgia to go be with his girlfriend. Now he ain't got no girlfriend no more.
Right.
Oh my goodness! Out of all people, he was DMing who?
That you heard right.
DM and hit. Talking about DM, he hit it too.
Wow.
Yep.
Should have stayed his ass in Athens.
Mention Athens, man. We were talking about it in the barbershop. So gonna stop them in the quarterback competition. That's what they're trying to just phrase it like that.
They phrasing it like that. I think he got it. At least for week 1 and 2. Or week 1. We'll see. It's his to lose. It's his job to lose.
Okay. Because be real, because this is the first time probably in a few years Georgia had a question mark at quarterback. That's why I'm mad.
Shoot,
Chime in, cuz.
They had a question mark on Stetson Bennett. But look how good that turned out.
Yeah, I was trying to look at
They said Stetson Bennett was too old. They said because he had transferred and came back, that was a red flag. Yeah. It worked out.
Yeah, it worked out.
Undersized.
Yeah.
Too slow.
Yeah.
Still worked out.
It worked out for y'all.
Man, they said this Carson Beck is the worst fumble of all time.
All right. Mike, what's going on in Florida State, man? Spring practice, quarterback, what's going on?
Just ready to hit the field.
All right.
I'm hoping that Castellanos can get. I'm sure it won't be that hard because I'm pretty sure Malzahn is going to.
I seen where they were talking trash about. They trying to say he's the dude to give up on his team.
Who that?
Him.
Malzahn or the quarterback?
Quarterback.
Oh, Castellanos. We'll see about that. I doubt.
Mate, y'all got Alabama week 1.
Yeah, they got Alabama.
I told you that. I told all y'all that. Yeah.
That's
Game one. Bro, have you looked at our schedule for the last 3 seasons, man? We always have that big game, the first game, all for the last I said 3 or 4 seasons.
Y'all know how on them old wrestling shows when a wrestler come out and get his ring entrance, but the other wrestler already be in the ring with no music, and they just put his name on the screen and he get beat up for like 3 minutes. That's basically what Alabama and Florida State gonna be.
Yeah.
Enhancement talent, a jobber.
Ooh, y'all finna roll over.
That's rough.
Hey, go ahead.
Why?
Go ahead.
That's rough.
Florida State.
I mean, mate, we lost to Alabama last year too. Now we lost to them last year too. We lost to them. We lost to them.
Where location don't matter. A loss is a loss.
Where's the game at?
Tapley, I believe.
I see Alabama a player team like Florida State away.
Yeah, because
you know how they do.
Last year. Yeah.
When they got some competition, Alabama gonna either play at home, Mercedes-Benz Dome, or Cowboys Stadium.
Yeah.
Anybody else, they'll go on the road if they feel like they're gonna get a clean, easy win.
Yeah, it's at Tallahassee.
Tallahassee, okay. Thought it might have been a neutral site.
In most cases, it normally be neutral. Unless I'm.
Because you would think this particular game here would have been the Chick-fil-A kickoff. This sounds like a Chick-fil-A kickoff matchup.
Yeah, I know. I think one of those games that's like a kickoff. I know it's supposed to be Syracuse versus Tennessee. And I think that game in Atlanta, I want
Well,
to
that's
say.
the Chick-fil-A then.
Mm-hmm.
They got to be
Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A.
kickoff.
If it's in Atlanta. Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw. Is that dope, Campbell?
Okay.
I remember that Chick-fil-A game where we played Boise State in the Georgia Dome and lost to them niggas that night. We wore black jerseys and all. And
Sound
lost to
like,
them.
man,
Lost
you
to them
sound
niggas.
like me when Notre Dame wear them damn green jerseys. Man, I can't stand them.
Hey man, just hit up Coach Freeman. Just tell him to stay away from him, man. Don't wear them no more, man.
Man, they won last year.
I'm gonna tell you what Notre Dame they where they get jinxed is when they put their last name on the back of their jerseys.
that would be the game.
When they put their name on their jerseys,
Yep.
that's when Stucco left.
Yep. You
And
right.
when Georgia, any alternate jersey we play in, we gonna have a bad game.
Yep.
Just stick to what you know. The old reliables.
Yep.
So tomorrow Duke plays Alabama, right?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Who y'all got?
I don't like neither one, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say Duke.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say Duke.
I'm gonna keep it with Bama.
I'm gonna
Roll
say Duke.
Tide.
That ain't even sound right coming out your mouth.
It sure don't, bro.
Yeah.
I see my Sparties made it to the Elite Eight.
Michigan State won tonight.
At least I got one team to root for that's still alive. I'm sure ticked off my boys lost by 2 fucking points, man.
Oh, you ain't gonna like who I think gonna win the national championship then.
It ain't gonna move. Speak it.
I think Florida.
No.
Who?
I think Florida. Cause who they got tomorrow? They play.
I think
They
it's
play
gonna be
Texas.
Florida versus Duke.
I think Florida tomorrow play Texas Tech. I think tomorrow. So
Yeah, they do.
So they'll play
At
Duke.
6:00.
Yeah. So if Duke win, Duke or Bama win, they'll play Duke.
Ooh.
Yeah, Texas Tech ain't never getting back to the next championship game. Not the way them ratings was when they played that year. It was Texas Tech versus Virginia.
Oh yeah.
I think they said that's like it was the lowest rated game in the last 30 years.
Yeah. I don't see. Yeah. And Florida
I believe Duke. I believe, like I say, it's gonna be an upset alert, though. I believe Bama might get Duke tomorrow, though.
I hope Bama get them. I'm gonna tell you what advantage Bama do got. And I know we don't always like to use this, but like they said, the SEC was the best conference all year.
Mm-hmm.
They had 17s in the Sweet 16.
Damn.
So that tell you a lot right there.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. When we used to talk about SEC basketball,
We don't at all.
No.
Outside in
We
Florida
don't
and
at
Arkansas,
all.
not much.
and then they said that the SEC commissioner, he said he knew they had football on lock. He was like, "Hey, y'all need to get y'all basketball program going." So they start investing more money into the basketball programs.
Yeah, and NIL help too, especially with Alabama.
Yeah, cause man, I remember Alabama was, man,
They weren't too much of nothing, man, basketball wise. But now
Before this
it's
era, the
definitely
only
the other
person I
way.
can think off the top of my head was who? Eric Dampier.
For who?
Hold on, man.
No, he played for
Alabama.
he played for Mississippi State.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's what
I'm
I'm
trying to think of
talking
somebody
about.
who played in Alabama.
Two players who I think of. Two players who I think of is Antonio McDyess and Mo Williams.
Okay. Now I remember Antonio with that. Okay.
For who? Alabama?
Him and Dampier was in the SEC at the same time.
Oh,
That's
y'all forgot
probably
about Robert Ory?
Ah,
He was
you
at
said
Alabama.
yeah, he was.
Yeah,
But I think of McDyess and Mo Williams.
yeah. But Robert Ory was pretty good at
Oh,
Alabama.
somebody else? No, Corliss. No, he played for Arkansas. Corliss
Yeah, he
Wilson
played for
played for
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
I mean, they got a good coach, man. Shoot, buddy be coaching behind all.
At Bama?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Georgia Southern, that's where Georgia Southern coach came from. He was his lead assistant. Even though Georgia Southern basketball men's ain't been too hot yet, but he was the assistant. He was the assistant at Bama. He coached Brandon Miller.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what's up, man.
So
that guy, he was a Bulls assistant for a year or two also.
Yeah, and then Georgia Southern had your boy on the as an assistant coach. I don't know if he's still. I don't think he's there now. Maurice Spinks. He was the assistant coach at Georgia Southern. He used to play for the Warriors.
Yeah,
Spates?
I remember him.
Yep.
Spates or Spink?
Yeah, he was
Spates.
Yeah.
But he has Southern for real?
He was at Southern. I don't know if he's still there, but he was there last year.
Damn, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
I got his Wikipedia pulled up. I can tell you where he at. He is at Georgia Southern still.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
He was with before he came to Georgia Southern, he was with but he was playing in China up until 2022. Then 2023 he came to Georgia Southern.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Atlanta.
About the Braves.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a tough. Be honest, that's a tough team to play. Start your year, man.
Yeah.
Man. Then we got the Dodgers next.
I know y'all seen Q bring that title out the other night, right?
Yeah, man. We don't want to talk about that mess, man.
Yeah, he been out.
You ain't got the World Series hat on with the gold and all that. I'm surprised you ain't got it yet.
I ain't got a 2024 one. I got a 2020 hat, but I ain't got 2024.
Yeah, I'm surprised you ain't get it yet.
Hey, I need to ask you something, man. You remember that Ozzy, you wasn't on, I think a couple of nights ago. We were talking about getting some golf stuff going on, probably hitting up a course or something.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all boys up. There you go. There you go. Look it up. 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 Look it up.
I see.
The AK-47, Dodgers logo. Super exclusive.
Don't
Chopper
worry.
going down the middle of it.
I just told the wife I need to go to Millions down here. I'm gonna get one made shooting that LA logo off. That's what I'm gonna do. Them jokers we the one team they can't stand to play. They can't stand to play us.
That's good. That's good.
All white was still in the Dollar General bag to keep the dust from coming off it. You heard me? We're this into a white party this summer. You heard me?
A white party. Is there something that needs to be announced, man?
When my dad and my stepmama they have their anniversary party is usually a white party 9 times out of 10. Last 3 times they had it, it was an all white party.
Yeah, you told me. Okay. But back on the that question, I've been looking on Amazon, man. I've already got a couple of shoes lined up that I'm gonna go ahead and pick out, and I already done seen some clubs I'm gonna get, man. Just to go ahead and let you know.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about getting me some clubs. I'm
Yeah,
getting there.
I don't know if you seen them clips of the Joe Budden podcast playing basketball. We basically gonna do that same thing. Say we doing golf, because ain't nobody trying to turn the ACL playing no basketball.
Y'all be
Yeah,
playing
Yeah,
golf
no,
like
no.
that?
They still got to get up and go to a job in the morning.
yeah, just go top golf.
Even though I sit down
God damn.
90% of the day.
Look here, we go top golf, hit golf
That's
balls,
the
and
ideal.
get drunk.
Ain't none of us good.
Nah, ain't
Hey,
none
That's
of
the
us.
ideal.
man, hey, it's whatever, man. All
Because
hey.
like that Joe Budden basketball field, all them boys suck. That's the ideal.
Nah, we gonna have
To
some
get
fun,
some
man.
content.
Yeah.
That's it. Have
Oh
some
yeah,
fun
I
and,
seen
and,
Mike
and
where he
make some
said
content.
something.
Yeah,
So
but
not to cut
go
y'all,
go ahead.
not to cut y'all, Mike. What y'all thought about that whole Avengers Doomsday announcement?
What
I
they
didn't see
announced?
it.
That's the longest 5 hours of
I
my
thought it
life.
was, I thought it was dumb.
What it
I ain't
was?
gonna say. We already knew half of them jokers was gonna be in the movie anyway.
I ain't think the X-Men was gonna be in it.
I didn't either.
That was a surprise to me.
Well, it sounded like to me they finna do Avengers versus X-Men. That's what that sounded like to me.
Well, you know, Battle World /
Secret Wars.
yeah, that's basically what it is anyway.
Because
Mm-hmm.
that's where they get all the people from all the universes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, depending on
So,
which one they run.
so
Yeah,
what y'all
my
thought?
my theory my theory about that is I believe Doctor Doom better have the X-Men and the Avengers fighting each other, and then probably in the last act of the movie they're gonna realize they on the same side and they all gonna go after Doom.
Mm.
That's what I'm thinking.
That sound about right. And that'll set up Secret Wars. Mm-hmm. That sound about right. But this the question right here. We talking about that. How about the people that wasn't announced? Even though we know some of them supposed to be in the movie.
Well, I think they said either next week or the week after next is gonna be a second announcement.
Well, they
Mm-hmm.
So
say.
everybody that didn't get named is probably gonna get named.
I think I saw Gambit gonna be in it too, right?
Yeah. Gambit back.
It seemed
Gambit
like all
crazy.
the X-Men got announced except Rogue, Storm, and Wolverine, pretty much.
Nah, they ain't announced was it Jean Grey? They ain't announced her.
Yeah,
Oh, Venom was garbage, bro. They don't need to put that thing on there.
I ain't gonna lie, I like the
Venom gonna
first one.
probably. I
Ain't
think
even
Venom
like the
gonna be
second
in the
one.
Spider-Man movie. I don't think he's gonna be in the Avengers movie. I think he's
Okay.
gonna be in the Spider-Man movie, especially since it's still a piece of that symbiote floating around in the MCU that got left behind
Yeah.
when Venom went back to the Sony universe.
Right. But yeah, that last movie was garbage.
So you telling me Craven better than Venom 3?
Oh, I ain't even watch Craven because
I
I know that's
Uh,
super
I
trash.
think it
okay, but
is. I saw Craven. It is. But you know
It
what the
is
thing
what?
is about Craven? Better than Venom: The Last Dance. But you know where the problem was with Craven. If they would have brought that movie out as just a person that got animal DNA mixed in his blood and went on a revenge spree and took all the Marvel stuff out of it, that movie would have probably made $500 million. Calling the movie Craven the Hunter is what held it back.
bro, held it back.
That's what held it back. Outside of the Rhino, that movie decent. They could have left Rhino out that shit.
Right.
Did y'all see Hulk Hogan's ex-wife go live and talk about her
Yeah,
and
man, she look rough now.
ooh boy, do she though?
She look bad.
His wife, what not? What now?
Oh, she went on live, bro, talking about how she was trying to well, how about how Hogan a liar and how she tried to get the family back together and he was like no, and how she don't talk to Brooke Hogan for like the last 8 years and stuff like that, and how everything just trash. But she
Nah, I
do
didn't
look
see
rough.
it.
She look bad.
Is that
Well,
bad, huh?
Dang, didn't she
yeah.
get with like
But
a
see,
son
I don't
friend or
blame.
something like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The guy that she got with was friends with her kids. So why would she
Yeah.
expect her kids to talk to her?
And then talking about she gave Hogan the chance to bring the family back together. I'm like, bro, you something now, man.
Yeah,
See, this is what it is. Now I got to get all misogynist and woman hater. See,
Lord.
she know that Hulk got that settlement. Got that settlement from getting that sex tape leak. Got that $21 million. Now she want to get back with him because she know he got red now.
And he got that stupid
That's
beard
what that
going
is.
around.
And he got that
dumb beer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised I ain't seen. Well, I ain't really been nowhere yet. Surprised I ain't seen a soul down here.
They got it in Glenville.
It's in Glenville.
If they got it in Glenville, they got it in Brunswick.
Oh boy.
Oh wow.
I
Yeah,
know
she
it's
talked
in
about that too.
Orlando then.
Man, she looks sick, bro. She look like she got some kind of she rough. She want that money. She out of money.
There used to be some good milk. Now it's spoiled.
Don't tell Mike that. Don't tell Mike that.
Really? Really? I don't give a damn about that bat, bro.
Oh man.
Oh man,
Yes.
y'all wow.
Good milk.
Ain't got nothing to do with me, fam.
You right. You always got the vanilla extract somewhere.
Somewhere. So do you. Don't play that. Come on, don't do that now. Don't act like you haven't, cuz.
But he's not like
Oh.
was a kid though, man.
That's not the point, bro.
You know what I'm thinking about doing next? Shoot, I'm thinking about getting me something either from the motherland or from the island, one or the other.
The motherland.
Or the island, one or the other. And when I say island, I mean Haiti, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Bahamas, whatever.
I can speak. I can speak on one of them, bro. I don't know. I'm not sure if I told you the story. I'm not sure. But you remember
Barbados.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
You told me the story. That's the dude that and her dude try to run up on you.
No, it wasn't that.
Or something.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was the fact that Obey was trying to scream she had one in the stomach, bro. I'm like, no, you didn't, cause you told me I wasn't gonna get that cat unless I strapped up.
She might have put holes in it.
Man, hey, I met this final chocolate thing.
Man, what you doing, man?
I had to get to my charger, dog.
Oh, okay.
And you know what I mean, and you know, laid it, but bruh, I might be pregnant. No hell you ain't. no hell you ain't. No hell you ain't. I'll tell you what. I'll see you later.
Oh no.
I threw him up, cuz.
Or might snatch up me a Haitian one like your brother VI did for a hot minute.
Oh, hey, boy, hey.
They so nice, dog. They so nice.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
Every last one on Ryan. They said,
some of them are, but all of them aren't.
They're friendly. Don't make no sense.
Get you a let me say this politically correct because I almost says get you a little Oriental.
That ain't politically correct.
Oh, well, damn, what I said, what I was thinking was worse.
Oh Lord, don't say it then, man.
That's what my granddaddy used to call them.
Oh, get your little Oriental. You know,
That's what my granddad.
The hell? I had to break myself out of saying that shit.
It's a little Oriental spicy.
He sound like Hulk Hogan used to say the jab.
I wasn't gonna say. Well, since you said that, I was gonna say that. I was gonna get your little chinky one.
Damn.
Oh,
boy,
man.
I said that at my AIT. I was in line on the phone, and I said that during AIT because one of my drill sergeants was he was Vietnamese. He was from Vietnam.
Oh,
I'm on the phone.
Charlie.
Ain't saying. not thinking nothing, just talking. I like, yeah, man, I got an Oriental drill sergeant. Boy, why I said that? You heard me say that shit.
Man. You're ready to fight you, man.
They don't fight you. They don't fight you no more. At least that time, that one didn't. If it was a white boy, he probably would have. But I had to. There was a track and a football field across from my barracks, and he basically made me run wind sprints till I threw up.
Had you had the smoking, huh?
Yeah.
A little smoke.
Damn it, man.
And I couldn't. And mind you, I had a pair of cleats, but he wouldn't let me put the cleats on. So I'm out there in Reebok classes doing wind sprints on grass, on soggy grass.
Oh no, you slipping and sliding.
Could have tore my knee up, my leg up, anything. Yup, made me do it till I threw up.
Lord. Hey, them smoke sessions was good back then. Sometimes I was like, all right, I deserved it, but it was good. It was worth it.
So yeah, sometimes it was, especially when you got to get something off, when you got to get a rude comment off.
But they had me cutting grass with scissors in Korea, dog.
Had you what? Oh man,
I was out there on hands and knees with scissors, cutting grass with scissors, bro.
Oh, now y'all mentioned that. Man, now Isaac mentioned Korea. How about your boy on the cover of the Korean paper?
What?
No time.
No, me.
What?
Who?
Yeah, for the job.
You? Oh, yeah. You.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you doing on the Korean newspaper?
Because Hyundai, that's who on Korean. So yeah.
Shoot, you on the oil fall video.
Yeah, I know about that one back in there. Yeah, I know about that one. Yeah, they took a picture of me, a couple other guys working, and they put it in front of the Korean paper.
Hey.
I don't know if y'all seen it. I've been told Miles, but on CMT channel, they show this thing about Cole Swindler every once in a while on there. And when they do, they ask him about his childhood. He be like, yeah, he grew up in Glenville, Georgia, or whatever, and he played sports. And they show a bunch of rec department pictures. And one of the pictures they showed was a football picture. And Miles in the picture with him. It's him.
Yep.
It's Miles. It's Shelton.
Yep.
I think Ricky Duke's in the picture.
Yep.
And
Tory
and more white boys.
Yep.
And then the other picture they showed, it was a baseball picture, and it was him, I think Nick Beretta and Ricky Dukes.
Nick Beretta.
Man,
in the
where
picture.
is
But yeah, I like doggone Miles popped up on CMT. On doggone TV.
Yeah, where is Richie Dukes? Now I mentioned that name.
Rich in the Ville somewhere.
I don't know. Y'all about to say Mike know everybody. He know where everybody at. We had a whole podcast about it.
In Glenville? He in Glenville?
You still in Glenville?
Somewhere.
I
You
know.
know, a lot of them be around. They
Now I
just
know a
don't,
little while
don't.
ago.
They lay low, man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
hey, Mark, you never did those videos that you sent to WTOC? I forgot what they were calling.
I did one for tribute to the troops. I ain't never do one for WTOC.
Oh no, I remember I had did one, man. They did I forgot what they call them, X something or some video, and then they send it to your local news thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And mine's still online. You can still look it up. Like,
Oh wow.
Specialist Martinez, want to reach everybody in Glenville, Georgia. I'm like, God damn.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I did. Yeah, I did the one for. Yeah, I did one for. Like I say, I did one for tribute to the troops. Shoot, I did that video. I don't know what happened. I kept been trying to pull it up. It's supposed to be a clip of me on tribute to the troops hugging Shawn Michaels. I remember the camera came in and didn't it. I remember seeing it on TV, but I can't find it nowhere.
Well, that same year you told me John Cena come act like he was still hurt.
Yeah, he had his arm in the sling, talking about he had ruptured his pec, and he was still gonna be down for another 6 months, and I'd be down 3 weeks later. That nigga did the Rumble, showed back up at the Rumble. Boy, when I say, and that's why that Vince McMahon documentary was so funny. When Vince McMahon came to tribute to the troops, right? When I say, boy, I'm gonna hit one of them girls up. Cause I follow a couple on Instagram. When I say this was so funny, these women was going crazy off of Vince McMahon, dog.
Really?
In Iraq. Yeah. Dog, it was girls out there touching Vince McMahon on the butt and hugging him. I was like, I don't think y'all want to touch that one there.
Like, how you was in this picture?
Say what? It was intentional. That's what I'm saying. But like I told them girls, I was like, I don't think y'all need to play with that one like that. Even way back then, because he might.
Yeah. Vince
gonna they was touching Vince McMahon on the butt. They was touching John Cena on the butt. They was touching Chris Jericho on the butt. Like man, dog, them armor girls be horny, dog.
Oh yeah, they do. They do.
Talking about JBL, they was JBL was hugging some of them girls from the back. Mind you, some of them females told them to take the picture like that. Now I was like, don't let that TV acting fool you. Boy, some of these niggas done been in headlines in real life now. Way back then, this was like 2008 now. So I like, especially Vince, I was like, oh, this ain't good here. And man, you go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
Because I was like, y'all gotta calm down. Now picture me doing Ashley Massaro or Michelle McCool, how y'all doing, like I say, Vince McMahon or John Cena and JBL and all them, man, they'll throw my ass in the damn jail so quick.
Put you in the box.
What?
Nah, I was gonna ask y'all how y'all think they doing with his heel character now. How y'all feel?
Ain't no plan, dog.
Huh?
I don't think they had a plan.
Did he cut his hair bald or some shit, man?
Nah.
Oh, he just going bald.
He going bald. And when he was off filming the movie, I guess got it sprayed again. That's the only thing.
Yeah, he got that Beijing in it.
Yeah, I
So
got
if
that
he pop up on
Beijing.
TV again and it look full, he done got that baby sprayed in.
Nah, cause I noticed on the hat. You remember on the hat it said on like some of his gear, you say you can't see me. It got him doing the salute now. And they said the other night when he was out there, it had, if you look at his hat, he's saying you can see me or something like that. It's a change. It's a change to his gear, but it's real minor if you ain't paid attention to it and stuff.
Yeah.
Cause I heard a little bit how he was talking like he gonna ruin wrestling. He gonna retire with the belt and all this type of stuff. I like what? He talking about he gonna make people mad because he gonna break Ric Flair record.
That's wild.
But unlike you, I don't think they had a plan. But
they ain't got
but it's crazy though because
because he done
when he
did
was
the
on
same promo 2 weeks in a row.
yeah, remember when he was on Club Shay Shay, he made like he was supposed to turn heel a while back. Said they had the gear and everything for him to turn heel.
Yep. New theme music.
So you know that you ain't heard nothing from The Rock, so I think that might confirm he ain't gonna be at May.
Nah, I don't think so either. And especially now the UFL start this week, so you know he gonna be out running that and promoting that.
Yeah, he'll be on TV tomorrow. When they start tomorrow, right?
Yeah. And he got to push it because I think they said last year they had like a $54 million loss. They lost $54 million last year.
Yeah. And
so they gotta try to make that money up.
Yeah. How many teams they got? They ain't got that many teams, do they?
Like I think 10.
Something like that.
If that.
Y'all talking to UFL?
Yeah.
I just see there was a game already done been had on matter of fact. Today sometime, man.
Yeah, it did start the 28th.
Yeah,
so
the
it was
Battle Hawks and the Battle Hawks gave the Roughnecks a whooping.
I saw one of those team coaches deal.
31 to 6.
I don't know which
Cardell
team
Jones still play for the Battle Hawks, so you ain't see who was playing with him.
I didn't see who was playing.
True, I want to say that's where AJ McCarron was.
He is the starting quarterback for the Battle Hawks.
Yeah.
So y'all think okay, every year there's a few players that get invited to NFL training camp. Do you think this is gonna work out long term? Because it seemed like everybody that get invited there, AJ McCarron got invited back to the NFL to the Bengals. He went back to the Bengals for half a season last year, but I noticed mainly the players that get invited from spring ball to the NFL be like skill player positions. It'd be like a bunch of wide receivers and running backs.
You know why, don't you? Because of how they changed the kickoff. Remember, they were doing it in the UFFL, so it made sense. All running backs and receivers getting picked up too.
Yeah. Because they used the UFL to experiment on how it would look before they brought it to the NFL, right?
Yep. And you remember the Rock? Didn't they make some kind of deal with the NFL too? It was some kind of deal they did with the NFL. Cause I remember seeing them. They was on TV all together with Roger Goodell and all that stuff. So
I know they on the same TV contract together. That's why the Fox crew, the same Fox crew that do the NFL, calls their games. Because I think Tom Brady gonna call a couple of them UFL games this year too, like he did the championship game. Last season.
Yeah, that's right.
But I don't blame him. You giving him $300 million. I have him calling every game and every league.
Oh yeah.
So they gotta get their money's worth with it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No doubt about
Yes, sir.
that.
All right, time. We got a PGA Masters tournament preview coming up this week.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, before we go, let me go ahead and just get this out of the way if y'all don't mind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just found out recently as of this morning, that my first cousin, Rolando's sister Tamara Ball, the oldest, was diagnosed with colon cancer. So the purpose of me wearing this navy blue, because I didn't know until I found out from another cousin of ours that, the navy blue represents that. So I just wanted to just point that out and just tell my cousin I love her, keep fighting, cuz, and just pretty much just bring awareness to colon cancer. And it's affecting us, man, every which way. So we just have to kind of get these appointments and stuff, try to catch things early and know how to prepare for it and fight against it, man. So love you much, cuz, keep fighting and just representing this blue for you, so you're not alone in this battle.
Yeah.
That's it.
Black men and black men and women. I got some numbers up right now. Is the has the highest rate when it comes to colon cancer, and we're 40% more likely to pass away from it. They say the best time to get checked is for black men and women is age 45. But I would say this: I actually got checked at the age of 25 because I had an issue in the military. It wasn't colon cancer, but the doctor told me since I was an African American and cancer ran in my family, they was gonna go ahead and do it and do a check while they was doing every other medical procedure they was doing on me at the time. So, like I say, anybody out there, don't wait till 45.
Yeah, I did mine at 35, and then I got my other one in a couple more years.
Yeah, I did mine. I did mine at 35. And then my father-in-law and my uncle-in-law just beat colon cancer. Both of them did.
That's good, man.
Yeah, I had one at 25, and I had another one at 37. So, but yeah, we're gonna keep your cousin in your prayers, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, we talk about a lot of topics on here, a lot of unimportant shit, but please believe we get the important topics in too. Just like last show when Miles was talking about his heart procedure.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we always make sure we get those in.
Definitely.
But like
Yes,
it says at the
indeed.
bottom
Yes,
of the
indeed.
screen, we're not giving advice on anything. So with anything we always talk about, make sure you do your own research also, especially when it comes to serious issues like this here.
Yes, sir.
Now, maybe we'll be back Sunday. Maybe we won't.
All right.
I got some high risk maneuvers to do myself this weekend. So and Miles already halfway there. But Saturday, I'll be already.
He gone. He gone.
All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all boys.
All right, bro.
All right, we out, man.
All right.
can be anything you want to be. Remember, the saddest thing in life is wasted talent. You could have all the talent in the world, but if you don't do the right thing, then nothing happens. But when you do right, guess what? Good things happen.